Hey guys, Crazy American Prepper here again with another do-it-yourself project. This time it's for the mini car survival kit. So stay tuned and we'll get right into it. Well, let's get inside. First off, right on the top, we have a first aid kit. It's got, first aid stuff inside there. It's even got a little paper with a guide, first aid guide to go off of. So I'll just put this down of everything that's in there. And then I've got a Mammoth smoke bomb. Yep. An Epic wipes, massive wet wipe. It's like a big wet towel. Right here in this little blue container I have some char cloth. That way we can start a fire. This container I have some alcohol. This is 90% or 90 volume. I've got, I think it's about 4 or 5 coffee filters. I've got some tissue paper that you could use as toilet paper, what have you. 2 Ziploc bags. I've got 80 sheets, a little mini comp book. Okay. Just because when I go to hotels, I always grab the shampoo bottles and everything I can get. Very useful in my gear. This is a hair and shampoo, or shampoo and conditioner. I've got 2 lemonade powder drink mixes. Okay. I've got 4 zip ties. I've got this little like a Swiss Army knife. It's got the knife, screwdrivers, scissors, can opener, flathead, some good stuff on there. But I've got that little multi-tool type deal. I also have my fire steel rod from firesteel.com, and I just took a hacksaw blade and I cut it down, wrapped it in paracord, even the fire steel, and sharpened up one side so it scrapes really good. As you can see, whoop, there it is. The other side still has the hacksaw end, so you can use it to cut whatever. I've got a paracord bracelet. Now this bracelet is a quick release bracelet. You just take it off its buckle and slip it all out and totally unravel. No knots to undo. It'll be totally loose. This is about 25 feet. Plus you get the little shackle that would be useful. Or if you don't want to use it, you just put on your wrist. I also have a pen, so you can write in the comp book. Also on the other end of the pen, it's got a little flashlight. There you go. I have a Kershaw spoon and spork with a little carabiner clip on the side there. I also have a carabiner. I have an emergency candle. I've got a compass. It's like a little strap, so you hook it up into something, but there's a compass on there. I've got a little piece of fat wood here, so put that right there. Got a lighter with duct tape wrapped around it. Not sure about how many feet that is. I don't know, it's probably about 15 foot, 10 foot. I also have 40 waterproof matches. I don't know why I put these in here. I just did, but there they are. You never know. Anyways, I've got a good 16 by 16 sheet of heavy duty tin foil. I don't have any chicken bouillon or beef bouillon cubes, so I just took, sometimes when I make ramen noodles, I don't always take out or use the seasoning packet, so we save them. That would be good for the same thing. Something else I got here, some maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Next thing I got is the stuff that comes inside the subscription boxes. You guys have seen all that little cardboard shreds? Yeah, very useful. And I'll tell you here in a minute exactly how to use that and why I keep it. Next thing I've got, chunky chicken breast. Chicken breast. Not tuna, chicken breast. So, and last we have, this is a PVC or vinyl tablecloth. I got it at the Dollar Tree for a buck. It came with two, used one, but this is pretty big. It's for a long, big table. You can use this as a makeshift shelter, poncho, what have you, a signaling device. Cut a little piece off it, put it onto a long stick, wave it. You can write on it with your pen and give someone directions. You can use it as to find out what direction the wind is coming from. Just take a little piece off. But anyways, there it is. That's a large piece too. Like I said, you could use that as even a shelter. And that's what I have inside my car kit. Now, this is what I'm going to explain here. Now, the can, you would have to get rid of the contents inside. Either eat it or you could store it in your tin foil if you'd like and save it later. But once you get into your can, take your top off, get rid of it. You would take then and stuff this cardboard inside of this tin can. Once you've got it packed in there pretty good, you take your alcohol, squirt your alcohol all in there really good, soak it up really good. You don't have to use it all, just enough to cover it really good. Take your lighter or a spark, whatever you want to use, and ignite it. It will burn no fumes at all. You might smell it rubbing alcohol, but other than that, there's no fumes off the flame, and you can use it as a heater. It will not burn this down, it'll just burn the alcohol off, and then you just keep warm. If you wanted to, you could punch holes into the top of the can, and that way you can put the lid back on it once you've done it, then light it up, and you could have like a little stove. So you can use it to, I don't know, make a little bowl out of this, out of the tin foil, set it on top here, put your oatmeal, or get some water if you find some water. If you don't, then I would recommend to do what I didn't do in here. The only reason why I didn't do it is because I ran out of them. But I have a vacuum sealer, and what I like to do is take a little bag of take a little pouch of it, and I filter some water and I put it inside of that pouch. Then I'll seal it off. Not a very big pouch, just about 5 ounces of water worth, and I seal it off. I like to make those. That gives me travel water. You know, it's just like having emergency drinking water, and it's filtered water. Put it in there, and I would put it inside this. I ran out of those bags, so that's why I don't have it in here. But just wanted to show you, this is just one of my emergency survival kits for my car. If you see anything you think I should have in here, leave a comment down below. If you think I have too much, leave a comment down below and let me know about it. If you like this gear and you think it was useful, and think you might be doing the same thing, leave a comment, let me know, drop a like while you're there. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember, it's not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves.